Hello everyone, I am Meenakshi. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will solve another question of codezinger using JavaScript. Let's get started. The question is we have to count numbers of distinct pairs in the array whose sums exist in the given array. It means we have given an array A of n positive integers. We will find the numbers of distinct pairs, that is AI and AJ, whose sums exist in the given array for I is greater than or equal to 0 and j is also greater than 0, but I and j is less than 2n. For this, we have to notice this while repeating pairs will not be counted again, okay? And we can't make a pair using the same element. That is, this is an example. If we find 2 and 1 and 1 and 2, it will count one time. And the input is 7 and these are the elements of the array. The length of the array is 7 because we have 7 elements here. First, it means the question is described that if we add two numbers, adjacent numbers like 1 and 5, we have 6. 6 is present in this array. Yes, 6 is present. The 1 and 5 is the pair. Then we will check another pair like this and count. We will count all the pairs whose sums is present in this array. For checking the array, we are writing the logic. First, we will read the inputs by using readline function, which is already declared here. You will notice here A is already read by readline function. A is the length of the arrays. Let second variable is A, RR, in which I am invoking the readline function to read all the elements of the array. If I pass this A and ARR is a parameter of solution function, which simply console both the inputs A and ARR. If I invoke this function here in res variable and console this res, then we will get the input read line. Okay, L is capital here. Okay, you will notice here this is a string. We have to convert this string into an array to perform some operations or to get the required output. For converting this string into an array, I am using the split method here. It will simply convert this string into an array. Yes, we have array. First, we will break this string into an character strings. For passing then empty string, it will break this character string into. Then we don't need space here. That's why I am passing space in empty string. Yes, it removed the space here. First, we will convert this character strings into numbers. For converting this, I am using map method, in which I am passing number keyword or data type. It simply convert every character string into numbers. Yes, we will perform some operation or logic here to get the required output. We will count the pairs here. For this, I am declaring a variable res, in which I am let res is a variable which is initialized by, in which I am assigning an empty array, in which we will store every pair's number. For accessing every element which is present in this array, I am using for loop. In for loop, I declared a variable I, which is initialized by 0, the loop will be run at the last element. It means here till the end of the length of the array. Length is A. For incrementing the value of I am using post increment operator here. It will increment the ith value by +1. Then for checking, okay, it will check the first number. Then for checking the another adjacent number, I'm using another for loop, which has a parameter j, which is initialized by 0. It will also check all the element till the end of the last element, that is till the length of the array, and I am incrementing the jth value. Okay. For counting, for checking the sum of the numbers, I am using a if const. Sum is a variable in which I am assigning the ARR of I plus ARR of j for checking the addition of adjacent numbers. Okay. Then second condition will be if ARR dot includes, it means it is present or not. It means sum is present or not in ARR array. And second condition will be if by using AND operator, I am checking two condition here. If both the condition will true, it will execute, otherwise it will not. Then if I not equal to j, because we need unique value. Okay. Then I declare a variable const, which is type of const. ELE is a variable in which if they will find the pairs, I am assigning pairs in ELE for using in an array. First is ARR of I and second is ARR of j. Then I join this pair. Sorry, const. Second variable is ELE join, in which I am sorting every element which is present in ELE variable. ELE dot sort. Sort method will sort every element. Then in which I am passing a function because this is an higher order function in which I first pass the two parameter x and y. And if then the logic will be for arranging the ascending order in ascending order of every element, I am using x minus y. Okay, then I am using, but it will gives us then I am using join function to get elements into array, in which I am passing an empty string because I need elements. Then second condition will be if not res not equal to not includes the ELE join it will simply push every element which is present in ELE join in result. For pushing, I am using push method is in which I am passing ELE join at last. I check the next condition if RES has length because we will check the present element is present or not. For checking this, I am checking its length. If its length is 0, it will simply print this false. Otherwise, it will return RES length. By using return keyword here, I return the RES length. Okay. Then if I check all the test cases here, finally, this is the code for checking the adjacent elements addition, which is a pair, is present or not in this array. The output is, there are 6 pairs which has the additions of these pairs is present in this array. This is the required output. I hope this video will be helpful for you. If you have any doubts or suggestion, you can comment in a comment section. We will solve another question in another video.